Hey guys, so it is currently the night of 19th August and the early morning of 20th of August as it is past midnight. And now I recorded a video yesterday saying that I'm gonna get back to daily vlogs and I'm gonna get back on my routine. Whereas today, 19th of August, wasn't the best for me. I woke up sick. I was feeling that I was gonna end up sick last night, but I didn't say it on video. I don't know why. Because I didn't want to just have that negative thing roll up right before I sleep and actually coming true, whereas the thought ended up in my head and I said it inside of my head and it ended up true. So I woke up sick and I'm sick right now, but fuck it, I honestly don't care. I'm going to get my normal routine back from tomorrow, 20th of August. Basically today now, as I said, because it's past midnight. And we log back in. Now, yes, today wasn't the best for me. Why? Because to be honest, I didn't work. I barely worked. 30 minutes max. I read, yeah, that's what I did. That's something that I did that was good. The rest of the day, I was either in my phone or in the TV or watching TV. And now I'm gonna admit it to you guys because who do I have to lie to here? I have to tell you guys the truth, right? I wasted the whole day today. But instead of this factor bringing me down, what I should keep in my head is that tomorrow I'll be not just 1%, but 10%, 110%. I will be 10% better than I was yesterday. That's something that I can guarantee 110%. And now, just, I don't know what's my luck or what's my life, but it just seems like my life just doesn't want to go up. It's just low after low after low after low. Now, what I mean by that is apparently my business manager is banned now. And I had that business manager since, let's say, basically this whole year. And it was fully warmed up. My pixel was set up on that. My ad accounts were set up on that. And it's disabled now. I can do nothing about it. I contacted my agency. Let's see what they can do, but it's banned. Now that's a huge setback to take. That's a huge setback to take if you think, like, I wanted to come back to my routine, and as soon as I come back, I have a huge setback. Now, I don't have a company, so I'm looking to open a Hong Kong LTD. Now, I have to think about how I would have to deal with that company here in Spain and how Spain would tax that company, and hire an accountant here and actually consult him and talk to him about everything and how it's going to work here, and at the same time see how everything's going to work in Hong Kong. With that, I have to figure out how to get my business manager back to normal. It's just problem after problem. And now schools are also starting, so that also, it's maximum 2 weeks that we have left. But this winter is gonna be insane, and I can guarantee that 200%. I'm gonna switch to boxing instead of just 3 days a week to 7 days. Sorry, 6, because it doesn't open on one day. 6 days a week, and just challenge myself to do everything that I don't like. Literally, my routine will be based with all the things that I hate and don't like. And now, there's just a lot going on, and I can't even express it. Now, I don't even know. I'm fucking 15 now. Sometimes this realization also comes to my head. I'm 15 and I don't know what problems I have to deal with. These are the problems that a person in their late 20s should deal with. Now, apparently, somehow I have to deal with them. It's God's plan, though. And sometimes I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing because, like, my brain isn't... well, it's developed now to this sort of lifestyle, but it wasn't supposed to be. Glad that it is, but sometimes I don't even know what the fuck is going on. I don't even know what's going on. But you just have to get past it somehow. As a man, that's your duty. You just have to get past the problems without getting help as well. Without having a hand come out to you and being like, do you need help? You don't get that here. You don't get that here. You're all alone in this, and you're all alone in solving your problems as well. No one's gonna give you a hand and be like, sure, look, let me guide you through this. Let me find you a way out. No one's doing that. It's you and only you. Now, I'm glad that I realized this at this age, because some people take like till their late 20s to realize this. And now that's something that I think is, for me, is just God's will, because God had a plan for me, right? And that's the plan that I'm working on. The path that God had laid out for me is the path that I'm working on, and I'm glad to say that, because some people are super far from the path that God laid out for them. And now one day they'll come on that path, but they won't be able to execute it to the fullest. And that's how mediocrity is, guys. That's how a normal person's life just washes by. So please, I urge you guys to actually, if you find an opportunity, or if you have like a something that you guys want to work on or do, please do it. Please do it. Don't let anybody tell you to like not do it, or don't listen to anyone. Just listen to God, talk to God about it, lock in on it. Now, right now, I feel like giving up. I'll say I feel like giving up. I gave this thing 2 years of my life. In fact, my whole life. But the past 2 years, I've dedicated fullest and completely to this. And I've sacrificed my whole life towards this. Now, what am I seeing? Setbacks after setbacks. I'm truly this close to giving up. This close, because I'm at my lowest. Genuinely am. I'm this close to giving up. I'm this close to starting another business model. But I won't. Because this lowest point that I'm at right now, this story, this chapter of my book, this part of my movie is the part that I'm going to be telling my kids one day, my wife, my parents, because my parents don't know anything yet. This is something that I'm going to be telling the world someday. And now some people, even in the upcoming 5 to 7 years, some people will come back and see this video. Some people, in fact, I will one day too when I make it. Some people will see this video and be like, yeah, this kid had it in him, right? Whereas some people will be calling it luck, right? That's how life works. But yeah, with that, it's gonna be a rough night for me, solving everything, just going through all of this at this age, just having no one by my side, no one guiding me, no one giving me helping hands. But that's life, right? I have a meeting at 11:30 tomorrow. Hopefully I get a bit better by then so I can attend it properly. But I'm gonna go probably cry to myself about everything. And yeah, see you guys in the next one.